Hello everyone, it's me, Jessica, and welcome back to my channel. I am like jittery with anticipation because today is Legacy Day and it's a big day. I know I look like just mom right now, and that's because I was not ready for my daughter to actually take a nap at like 1 o'clock today. It's kind of unprecedented for her to just take a nap at a normal time. Normally she falls asleep at like 4 o'clock like a weirdo, and it's like, who naps at 4 o'clock? Anyways, not the point. Today is Legacy Day. We're gonna do some stuff with Narah. Today is like Narah's day. I did a poll on this Instagram and we're moving her out. Essentially, I left the fate up to the world of SIMsta, and that's what's happening. So Narah and Shea are moving out to live with Cameron. I know we've been talking about it, especially because there is the romance bug situation going on between brother and sister Narah and Quentin in this household. I don't understand how it happened because I play on console. I don't have mods. Like, there should be no way for that to happen, but somehow they have a romance, so it's just really weird. I've not personally fed into that, obviously, because there's not an option for it. I just still, like, I have no idea how it happened. But we're gonna move, well, actually, to save time, I have already done some stuff, so I'll just kind of swap on over to that, and we'll just kind of get going with Narah's big day of Narah's life and the next chapter of her life. And then in the next part, we will focus back on the original Mills family. So I know that the rules say that you're only supposed to play one household, but just to make sure that we're getting her acclimated and kind of set up in her new house and stuff, we're gonna do it however we want. But I hope you guys are taking care and trying to have a good new year and just shaking out the 2020 jitters and leaving it in the dust. But I hope you're excited. Let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, we are immediately just going to bulldoze this lot. I was kind of considering the option of not bulldozing it and doing like an actual renovation, and I was just like, yeah, no. And then there's like a little snip of me actually trying to come in like regular live mode to build, but I forgot that it had recently just snowed in Windenburg, and it's like really winter time officially. There's snow everywhere in this save file, so we had to actually just back out, go back into the regular build mode so that I could actually see where I'm like laying tile down outside for you know, the patio and stuff like that. So but this is Narah and Cameron's little house. That's pretty much what we're here to do, is just we're gonna watch a short little speed build of their house coming along, and I'm really happy with it, honestly. I think that this is very much like probably on the head what Narah would actually want in her home, because she is a foodie. I say that, and now I'm thinking like the kitchen in this house is absolutely tiny, but she is a foodie, she's an art lover, and she is a fitness lover. So she does have like basically nothing in that category. I'm pretty sure there's I know for sure there is an art easel out on the front porch, but I can't actually remember. I don't think I put anything in the house for fitness, so she would have to go on jogs and stuff like that to get her fitness skill or love going. But just in general, I think she is a botanist aspiration, so she spends a lot of time outside in her garden, and I automatically go to like a boho kind of interior for that kind of sim or person, I suppose. I would love to have a garden one day. I do not currently, but I also do not own my home, you know. Millennial problems, 21st century problems of being young these days, you know. But I would love to have like my home, if I could like have an interior designer come in, like it would be boho rustic kind of thing, pretty much to a T. I love to have like pops of color, but a bunch of just textures, wicker blankets and stuff, like just very cozy, homey kind of feeling. So this interior is like right up my alley. I was very much enjoying making this little house for her. Okay, I had to take a real life break to go yell at my dog. She barks at everything, like a bird flying through the sky, and she's barking at it. The borks. It kills me. All right, anyways, back to it. We're coming along now with like the color scheme and everything, and I think it turned out really cute. I don't know. It's just a very chic, like toned down color palette, which is probably more safe than anything. But I did kind of quickly realize as I was like trying to furnish the inside of this house, it became very obvious to me that I needed more room. Just like more room in general, because this house is probably like this lot. We'll probably revisit this house as Shea ages up a little bit. We'll come and say hi to them, and we'll come and like see what her skills are, or her traits are, and stuff like that. And just in general, I would like to make sure that Shea has like a life. I would like to see like her have a child later down the road, so that Nova's children have cousins. And since I play on console and I don't have any means of making it happen unless I could do it off camera, but I think it's a bit more fun for us to maybe every now and then just kind of peek in and see what's going on with what I have going on, if that makes sense. So I'll just kind of update you guys whenever we get down that road. I'm just really excited because in the next part, I know we're just now starting this part of the Mills Legacy episode, but I'm so excited because we're about to age up Nova into a young adult. We're so close. The anticipation is killing me. I mean, I have a few more things I genuinely need to record like the entire cycle before I'm back to recording this again. But I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, like I'm also very nervous, like I'm really hoping that non-committal trait does not peak back up and just, knock on wood kind of thing, that doesn't happen. But I did want to make sure that there was like a little bit of a front yard, but it's mostly just landscaped and just kind of looks cute more than anything. Like I said, there is an art easel that goes on the front porch, but aside from that, it's like nothing in the front yard. They do have a little bit of a backyard. And I do actually talk to you guys a bit, I believe, whenever you're actually back with me with the family here in the future of this video. I talk to you about like the funds of the household and how Narah and Cameron afforded this place together. But we had harvested in the last Mills Legacy episode, we had harvested I think 40,000 simoleons. Maybe just a little north of that, actually, like 43, I think, or something, from our garden. So I sent her off with like 30,000 simoleons, essentially giving her quite a bit of money to work with. And then whatever house was originally here, I demolished, so they got all that money back from that kind of like equity, or however you would want to put that in real terms. But we are coming along okay with like the layout and such at this point. I don't think it really changes much at this point. I might make it a little bit bigger on the front of the house, because I like Narah and Cameron's room. I didn't want it to be super small, and I felt like it was a bit cramped. But this house in general is honestly a bit cramped, but it gets there. It's very cute in my opinion. I think that it's, like I said, right up Narah's alley. But how are you guys doing out there in the real world? Having a pretty great week here in our house. My daughter has not been like teething, I guess, excessively hard. I feel like she's always teething, but I think some days it just bothers her more than others. But she has like 10 teeth. It's crazy. Maybe not that many. I don't know what. She's 18 months old. I'm not sure the numbers here. I should probably actually look it up. We're going to be taking her in for her 18-month checkup here in January. I've been like avoiding going to the doctor because of how crazy everything is just with the pandemic going on. And obviously people being out of school and off of, work and stuff like that for the holidays, I just didn't want to deal with the doctor's office over the holiday season. So we are waiting, and I believe everyone's like going back to school and stuff right now. So I hate that for them. I'm very happy that my child is not old enough to be in school, because I feel like that would just, my anxiety would be like, whoop, right up there. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess, and my heart goes out to people out there dealing with the, like, big kids in school right now, because I can't even imagine. But, anyways, I do think I used, like, actually 3 or 4 different windows on this house altogether. I wanted the nice big bay window right there in the front, which I actually didn't intend on that to be the living room space, but like I said, I made this house really small, and instead of like ruining the shape of it and making it a 2-story house, I just decided to work with it, because we're not going to really be back with this family a whole bunch, hardly ever. So as far as them having a whole lot of room, like, I just don't care that much. So but oh yeah, no, I think this is where the 4th window comes in. Yeah, there we go. So I think I'm actually a little bit behind from what the video is. I'm gonna have to change up my editing software, I think, because I like paying attention to, like, when watching other speed builds, people seem like they're able to like really watch their speed build, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but my like rendering is so slow and laggy and behind that like I have to like pause my voiceover to kind of catch up and see where the voiceover is. It's a little frustrating, but these are just things that I'm having to deal with, like starting my YouTube channel, just trying to figure everything out. But hey, I am just happy that I'm no longer recording my speed builds like just straight up on my phone anymore. Because, I mean, I guess it could have been worse, honestly. I think some of those videos could have been a lot worse, but definitely still a little cringy at times, but it's okay, you gotta start somewhere, and I'm so happy I did. Speaking of which, oh my goodness, it is the 4th today of January, and the 10th is actually my, like, channel anniversary. I don't really have anything specific planned, honestly. I think I was just gonna do some sort of vlog for you guys where I just kind of just talking, because I do that every now and then. I just like to talk because I think it's a little bit easier than when doing like a speed build. You obviously want to make sure that you're talking about the build here and there, and like I personally try to talk about like my inspiration for the style of the house or the style of the decorating and stuff like that, which especially here, this being NARAH'S house, we care about Narah, you know, like we care about our girl. But I forgot where I was going with that. Anyways, I just find that these days I'm having a lot more fun with speed builds and doing vlogs. Just doing vlogs because it's easier for me to like sit down and just kind of like talk about, I don't know, like who I am as a person. If you guys have any like questions, then I would maybe have answered them, kind of thing. I don't know. I just enjoy doing little vlog things every now and then. So I think that's what I'm going to do for my anniversary on the channel. Plus, we started the channel for the 100 Baby Challenge. That was the first video that hit the channel for the new year a couple days ago, which I thought that that was very appropriate. So I think that if anything, we might just have like, I don't know, I might just do like some sort of fun 100 baby episode where we're typically struggling in this house anyways, but maybe we'll like throw a party or try and like go to the beach or something, take the toddlers to the beach, because right now in our 100 baby challenge we have 2 toddlers and I'm sorry, not 2 toddlers, we each dip one of them into a child. So we have a child, a toddler, and she is pregnant also. So we could get out and kind of have like a fun day at the beach. I don't know. It's just things that I have been thinking. And yeah, I'm very happy that I started this channel because regardless of numbers, I've just been having such a blast, and I've said it before, but it's helped me so much in structuring my home life. And before I was a mother and whatnot, I was working 65 hours a week, and it's not like fun to work that much. You don't necessarily want to be proud of that. I mean, you do, but you don't, you know, it's just corporate America at that point. But I was working so much, and I went from working 24/7 is how I felt, to like just being at home all the time. And that's why I just like literally had the Sims opened all the time. I was like watching, I think I've definitely talked about this, but I've at one point or another, whenever I was pregnant, because that's like whenever I had freshly been home from work is while I was pregnant. I wasn't like on bed rest. I just had a pretty normal pregnancy. I say that she was breached the entire time. She was like flipped the wrong way. Her head was sitting in my rib cage, like basically the whole time, which was so uncomfortable. I imagine for her, but definitely for me. I was not having a good time. Plus her feet were like down in the base of my stomach at that point. She's like kicking me in the bladder all the time. It was terrible, but I think I was a pretty good pregnant woman. I don't think I complained that much, but that's just kind of where Sims came in, is I've always loved fresh out of pregnancy. Little Ember, I think, was like 4 or 5 months old. No, because if I started the channel in January, then she was 6 months old, almost 7 months old whenever I started the channel. So I took the first 6 months to just figure out how to have a baby, and then I guess here I was at a 6-month-old baby. I felt comfortable enough to start a channel, and I'm very happy that I did. I think that it was really good for my routine, and also being at home with her all the time. I like have to find separation, because otherwise we are on top of each other 24/7. Um, but that's, I guess, just the problems and trials and tribulations of an at-home mother. This just became the My Diary episode, but we are almost done with this little speed build. I hope you guys are liking it. I love like just the color scheme, how it's just very light, simple, and airy, while it also gives you that kind of like pops of color here and there, and it just looks very homey to me, and it looks like I can go in there and I can bake some cookies up and have a great time anytime, and I like that. But I am going to go ahead and stop the speed build here and pass you guys on over to just the episode. We're going to have a big Narah's Day episode, guys. Alright, I'm not going to unpause it at all, but this is the little house that I have built up for Narah and Cameron. They are like off on this little lot here in Windenburg, which is one of my favorite lots. I love that it's like nestled in the town in the mountains. If it was a bigger lot, this is where I would have honestly enjoyed being at. I think I like this area maybe even more. I like that it's like nestled in town. But anyways, I should be including like little speed build of this for you guys. So I don't know why the roofing looks kind of weird there, but we're just gonna ignore that. But this is, like I said, the little house. So cute. Oh, there's supposed to be another section of walls there. The camera moves so slow, so we'll just go inside. I'm not even worried about it. I do love like the shape of the house and stuff, though. I love it. Y'all know me. I gotta have a good face cam, a good free camera session sometimes. And I did the blind trick right there to make shutters. I've seen people do that, and I've never done it. There is a painting easel on the front here. When you come inside, it's pretty cramped. I don't think it's technically a tiny home, but when you walk in, it's just all right here. They just have a little home. So we have a little area right here for the kitchen. You can see outside into the backyard, in the mountains and stuff. And then this is the little living room area. Obviously the seating in the middle is the dining area, but they've got like a gaming station. There is a little stereo there, so there's some means of entertainment. And then this is a bathroom, if I'm not mistaken here. So little bathroom in here. And I tried to like decorate it and make it look all like they, really moved in. Maybe Cameron had some stuff going on. But then this is going to be Shea's room. And it's definitely not the biggest, but I figured she is going to be an only child. I would imagine forever, because there's not really such thing as story progression right now. So whenever she ages up into a teen, we will come back and we will kind of redecorate her room for her. She'll probably not have a double bed, but I don't think that that's like the most important thing for her. So off in here is, of course, the master bedroom for Narah and Cameron. I think that it's just very clean, but very like boho kind of chic, and that's how I was feeling for Narah. I figured her home would look a lot like this, just very colorful patterns. I know this room itself is not the most colorful, but in here is another bathroom, essentially the exact same bathroom. Just a couple rugs down on in there. Got the toilet going on. So yeah, that is the whole kit and caboodle here. Got the little house. There is technically like a little room up here that I didn't do anything with. I did put this house on the gallery, so like if you guys want to download it and you can put a staircase, not a staircase, you can put a ladder in somewhere. Apparently I should have painted all of that. Oops. But I think it works out well. There is one wasted square tile back here, but that's, I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of appropriate. So for Cameron, I did get him signed up for another like term of his stuff, and I figured that we could essentially let him kind of keep working on his college. We're not going to be actually like playing with this family, so we'll definitely just kind of have to see how it goes for them. Off in the backyard, there is technically like this little area would be for crops. We can't plant anything. Oh, and I did bring some stuff. I figured that like this painting could maybe actually be hung up on the wall somewhere. Maybe. I say that. Actually, there's some room right there in the master bedroom. Okay, well, we'll just, hell, I don't know. Maybe just like right there, kind of in the center. And then this abstract painting is originally from the house that, you know, the Mills family house. But we had two of them, and it's worth almost 7,000 simoleons. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this for her so that they have a little bit of money, because otherwise, very broke up in here. So she still has her knitting thing. I don't really know if she's actually gonna knit. What's she doing? Is she talking to him? You guys should talk a little bit, honestly. Do you like your new house, Narah? I wanted to, you know, of course, get a little bit of playtime in to make sure that everything seems to be pretty functional. I think we'll be okay with it. Oh, love letter. Shea is grabbing her lunch from her backpack when she notices something red outside. It's a note shaped like a heart with the words "You're cute" written on it and nothing else. She thinks that it might be the new boy, who always seems to stare at her. Does she ask him or wait and see? I think that Shea would probably wait and see. She's an art lover, so I think she would be kind of a quiet kid. We'll wait and see. Shea doesn't do anything. She just waits it out. Sure enough, at lunch, some friends laugh and wave at her. Hey, cutie, one taunts. Shea wads up the note and tosses it at them, laughing along with the joke. Someday, it'll happen for real. But she's relieved that it's not today. Well, good. Okay, so things that we really need to do are get them to make, they do. Okay, so she knows all his traits. That's good. Essentially we need for them to like really be in love with each other. Maybe we could have, I say that like they're not in love with each other. But I don't really know, I guess, is the honest truth. They've had time together, but not that much. Let's go ahead and have her take a picture with him. Kind of work on that relationship a little bit. And then I think from there, hopefully we can just kind of let them like woohoo, get engaged. Because I'm pretty sure they're in like a real relationship. Like really, really. Okay, I like this angle better. You know, guys, something that I did not do is check out Cameron's outfits. We're gonna have to do that together. Okay, well, she just became good friends with him. That is good. Sorry, I always have to like pause it for a second to make sure that it just kind of like buffers back up from the taking of pictures. Because otherwise it's just a mess. Okay, so Shea is studying hard. Let's go ahead and assign like the left side of the bed to Cameron. Assign the right side of the bed here. Oh, we're having a welcome wagon. No, I don't really have time for a welcome wagon. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're just gonna cancel that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Woohoo with Cameron. Woohoo with Cameron. I'm sorry, neighbors. I'm sorry. What is the primary focus right now is getting these two 100% like engaged and ready to go, because I would like to get them married like in this part. Just want to run off and get married. Sim profile. Lover's boyfriend. Okay. Okay. So he is her boyfriend at the very least. They are like a real thing. So I think what we need to do is have him like propose. Dare I say quickly. Okay. I like their little house. I hope that Narah is happy in it. I think that it's a cute little housey house. Cute little house. Just small. Just a small little guy. Okay, are you guys done yet? This is like the longest woohoo sesh of all time. Alright, that was really just to get their romance up a bit. Wanted to make sure that they are feeling it. Really, their relationship, I feel like, is not that great. It makes me sad to see Luna's ghosty character. I don't like that. Marco. Mika. Okay, well, hopefully Shea is gonna be home from school soon. So maybe we should have, wait, were you doing your homework? It is complete. Okay, we'll put it in your inventory, brah. Like, what you doing? Narah, wake up. Oh, no. No. Not what I meant. But Shea is tired. Okay. Well, that's not good for her. I think... No, I don't want to have her do it. And I know I'm doing this, like, in their pajamas at home, but it's just very difficult, on console. I feel like my game crashes half the time whenever I try to travel, so we're just not gonna do that. We're not. We are gonna travel to get married, though, so I'm just essentially trying to kind of set it up to where when we travel... Oh, her grades are up! She's now a grade school B student. Good job! Okay, we'll propose to her outside, just like on the porch, I guess? I don't know. She said yes. Okay, good. She's like, oh, it's my time. Finally. Finally. Oh, that's so cute. Honestly, I've been missing this because Quentin is non-committal, you know, and he sucks. Okay, well, why don't you come on over and give her a smoochy smooch? Just go give her a smooch. And then you, little lady, this is your bed. your own bed right here. And make sure everything is like kind of functional off in this area. She can get in her room, right? Yes, okay, good. Hey, Narah, it's me, Cameron. Do you want to go out on a date? I'm sorry, what is the game doing? I moved them in like appropriately. I did not cheat any of the moving in part, obviously. Like, what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then we're gonna get them out. We're gonna go to like just the Windenburg von Hunt estate. We're gonna have them get married off over there, but I think first things first, we need to check in on Cameron's outfits, his whole look and everything, because I don't know that I've changed any of his looks. So let's kind of do all of that. I'll meet you guys in Creatism. Okay guys, this is Cameron's new everyday outfit. I tried to keep his look very similar to like what it was, but still just kind of freshening it up a little bit. So this is his new formal wear that we'll use today. Spiffy it up. Active wear, and then his sleepwear. Once again, I just, you know, a lot of these things have, this one actually I didn't touch because I don't hate it. I'll let him keep it. Same swimwear, but I think like here I just changed his bottom half basically, so he didn't look quite so goofy. I know Cameron's kind of a bit goofy, but I don't know, just a little bit of a freshen up there, you know, just a little fresh. And then for Narah, let's check in on what her formal wear is, because I'm actually not the most sure. Oh yes, this beautiful dress. God, like I'm not even mad at that, you know, like getting married in a color that is not white is not unheard of. And she looks so good in this color. Oh, girl. What other colors do we have? We have a white one, of course. There's a minty kind of blue one. So we could try maybe something like this. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, I think that's quite pretty actually. Make sure I take a headphone out in case I need to hear my daughter. Yeah, I actually think she looks really pretty like this. Yeah, I'm down, because she is not like the most glamorous sim. Those are just some black heels under there too, which that's fine. And then Shea, we'll check in on what her everyday outfit is, or everyday, I'm sorry, her fitness wear. Fitness, oh my gosh, formal. Formal! Okay, this is her little formal outfit. And I think that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now essentially what we need to do is get them queued up to host a wedding. But I really don't care for it to be like a fancy wedding. Okay, here we are back at the little house. So essentially, if you guys were wondering how they afforded this house, Cameron, I had originally moved him out of the Brightchester world so that he could be here closer to Narah, and then I figured that moving them in together, I'd actually kind of forgotten that he lived in this area. So here we are. He essentially had moved here with his like $20,000. We demolished the lot, and I moved her with 30,000 simoleons, or like 26,000 or something like that. I gave her a very good chunk of what we had saved up. Okay, I want to do a wedding, but I don't care if it's a gold event. I'm kind of curious also if it's gonna like make a big deal out of it. Oh, he can't schedule it. He doesn't know anyone. Oh no, so this is our time to make sure that he knows people. Like that he actually introduces himself to Quentin and maybe, I don't know. I guess he needs to make sure he knows Nova. We're not really ever gonna play with this family though, obviously. Okay, wedding, bride and groom. Does it automatically like know that that's who I want? Okay, well, ooh, no, not Delilah. Let's just invite the little squad. I don't care about having any of these things. We're just gonna do it at the Von Hunt estate. We can do that, right? It's like a, is it a lounge? What is it? Pool, cafe, ooh, wait. Yeah, the Von Hunt estate. There we go. Okay. Okay, we are here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Violet, you are an absolute icon. Oh no, the hair. First off, Narah, what did they put you in? Outfits. Oh my gosh, I had to think about that for a second. Like, what am I doing? And you. That's also not the outfit I had you in. There you go. Okay, so that means everyone is now in their outfits, ready to, oh gosh, she looks so much better. Also, she's looking kind of thin. She's obviously been working out a little bit. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at how gorgeous. Okay, we gotta like look at, and these two, I'm sorry. Look at Violet. Looks very annoyed. Just ignore the fact that they're wearing the same dress, just different colors, Nova and Narah. Just ignore that. Just overlook it. Quentin, you're not even in your formal wear. You're not even in your formal wear. Like, not even a little bit. You didn't even, she's like looking at him like he's not wearing the correct outfit. I don't know if you guys see what he's wearing, but okay, I will stop staring at all of their faces so intently. Actually, the only person we didn't do that to is Cameron. It's your big day, dude. You're gonna be a married man. What you think? What you think? God, it's so beautiful here. Oh my gosh. Like, honestly, Snowy Escape cannot even relate to this. Like, okay, well, first thing, I think it's down here, right? We're gonna have them come on over, get married to Narah Mills. First things first, let's do that. Everyone else can just hopefully not die. Go inside. I don't even care. You guys can just genuinely, it's cold. At least it's not freezing, but it is raining. Or raining. It's windy. It's raining. Run to get married. Run. Run. Okay. Final grades. Okay, well, look at you, looking good. Do we have to do this right now? I thought I already did this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's just do some cooking for him. It's great. We'll just do at home, please. And sure, we can just pay with the household funds. I just don't care. I'm trying to have a wedding. Get this module out of here.
Amuko.
I'm trying to have like a whole thing here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There better not be anyone that dies at this wedding. Like, I will genuinely be like, what? I'm sorry. Who are you? Get out of my way. Get out of my area. He's a celebrity. Who are you? This guy is genuinely ruining this. Oh my god, I hate him. I hate whoever this guy is. I do not like him. Oh my gosh. Narah and Cameron are both having their very first kiss. Try again. Definitely did that out the house earlier. Okay. Um, we need for like everyone to just get inside immediately, like right now. I don't even know. It's gonna be a rough time if anyone dies. I'm not okay with any part of that. So we just need for everyone. Everyone come here. Everyone come pump the jams. Are there jams? Is there anything that we can even do in this area? Oh, we can't even use that. I forgot about that. Can we? Okay, well, I think that before anyone dies, oh my gosh, they're literally just out here outside in the cold. I didn't even know that this was an area. Oh, hi, Corey. Um, where, like, what is everyone doing? Where's Violet? Where's Quentin? What are they doing? Where is this even? I didn't know that this was a thing. So it's, off over there. Okay. Oh, and then Quentin is off over here. Okay, we need to just cancel this wedding before anyone dies. It looks like he's fallen. Oh, he's doing sit-ups. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe we'll just go ahead and end this wedding and I don't even know. I think maybe we could have everyone kind of come over. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the wedding early. Got a gold medal in the wedding. Don't know how, but go home, go home, go home, and then we might, I don't know. I'm very torn on whether to go ahead and call this part a wrap or not. I really didn't want to do a whole awful lot, like trying to worry about stuff. This Corey, yeah, what is she doing here? Shea is, oh. No, Thorn Bailey, get it. What? That's who ruined my wedding with Narah? That's who ruined it? I've been watching James Turner's Get Famous, and I'm team anti-Thorn Bailey at this point, because he just ruined my wedding. Looks like Nova's leaving. Hopefully everyone is leaving because it's cold. I don't want anyone dying. I just wanted to get this wedding done and over with. Okay, Narah is like all the way off over here, but she's working on leaving, I think. I think everyone is trying to leave. Hello, go home. She like glitched out in the going home process. Go home. Let my child go home. What's happening? Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. That was really weird. All right. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna need to make sure that we save, obviously, whenever we get back. Want to make sure that we don't lose that progress, or else they're gonna end up getting remarried in their backyard. And then I think we need to make sure that Narah has a job set up. I really don't think I had anything else in mind for them. If you guys do have any suggestions for like Narah's life and their household and stuff, definitely let me know. I don't know, because I didn't see them having any more kids or anything like that. I definitely want to kind of keep in touch with Shea and give her a makeover when she ages up into a teen. Definitely make sure that we kind of see her life through just a smidge, like on the off camera side, you know, like I want for her to be able to show up and she looks cute, and maybe she has a significant other down the road. Maybe we'll renovate the house for Shea whenever she gets a little bit older. I don't know, we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I have an attachment issue when it comes to my Sims. I typically cannot just like let them go. I'm really, really bad about it. Even like in my personal play, I'll end up playing like 3 different households for the same family because I've moved out generations over time, you know, sisters and brothers, aunts and stuff like that. So it's just, that's how I am in my personal play. But I know that for the sake of the challenge, you are not supposed to really veer off. So we will definitely still focus on the main family. Okay, we are back at the house. It looks like Cameron is using the chess table. Yeah, he was. He was. She's using the potty, little Shea. She has all sorts of stuff that she has going on. But most importantly, I wanted to get Narah to get a job. No. Come here. I think that what would maybe be good for her is honestly just going with the gardening career because she is like a gardening aspiration. I figured that that would kind of make sense for her. Why did she just ignore me? Find a job. Don't ignore me again. No ignoring me. Please and thank you. Okay. We could get her a job as a conservationist, but they are not in Sulani, so that kind of doesn't make the most sense. Let's have her get a job as a gardener. Yeah, we're not going to worry about her. She's already level 3. Okay, nice. Okay, why is she sleeping on the couch? Okay, weird. Alright, well I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this part right here, even though she is awkwardly sleeping on the couch. I really think that we got everything done that we needed to for them. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait a second. Where do we have some room? Literally nowhere. We have room nowhere. I took up all the space in this house. Okay, well, let's maybe just put it right there. I don't know. Is this a big picture? It is. This is a big silly picture with a gnome in it, but I kind of like to keep some of the ones with the gnomes in them. I just think that they're goofy. And then she has a bunch of like small pictures, just kind of, oh, these are bad pictures. Okay. Oh, those are not bad pictures. Those are the ones of her and Cameron. Okay, well that one needs to just be sold. So we're gonna be selling like all of these. No, actually, I want to move these back down. Okay. Maybe we'll sell that one because that doesn't really make the most sense, I don't think. And then we kind of have some space as this family on the other side grows. We can make sure we take pictures when we are here. We'll sell all those. I think I'm going to let her hold on to her crops and stuff right now because I was going to plant stuff for her, but since we don't really seem to have the best like opportunity to plant anything, I will not. Add frame, black. Add frame, black. Oh, no. I thought I said black. It goes with the, why in the world? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that because it says that it's black and it's not. But I don't care enough. I do not care enough. All right, so we've got the house all set up. They are good to go. She's got a job. Cameron is trying to finish his degree. I don't really think there's anything else that we need to worry about too much. The family is definitely not our main focus, so I don't know. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for them, if you think that they should have like a little dog or a cat or anything, I really wasn't worried about that myself because I feel like so often you put a pet in, you know, a different family like this, and then you go back and play your own family, and before you know it, you come back to check on this family, and that pet is just gone. You never got to see them ever again. They're just gone. So that's kind of, I guess, why I didn't originally do that. I just felt like it was not maybe the most important. But things that we did for Narah while we still had her, I wanted to kind of show you guys. We got her gardening maxed out. She did get a bunch of other skills a lot more established, like her cooking is level 7. She had level 6 fitness. And I think her painting was pretty good. So we did do a lot of stuff with Narah. I am very excited to see her kind of growing up and prospering on her own. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up right here. Um, for real, I really am going to wrap this part up right here. So if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, leave them down below. But otherwise, I will catch y'all in the next part where we age up Nova and we find out what her final trait is. So stay safe out there, guys. Thank you so much. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.